Stoicism is a philosophy that teaches us to maintain inner peace and focus in the most challenging circumstances. In business, where every day brings new challenges, Stoicism can become an indispensable tool for developing not only your career, but also personal qualities. Today, we will explore how Stoic principles can help you make balanced decisions, remain flexible in crisis situations, and keep your bearings in a world full of uncertainties. If you like these ideas, support our channel by subscribing and liking. Share your thoughts in the comments. They may inspire others. Now let's get started. Control over emotions in stressful situations. In business, stress is a constant companion. Supply chain disruptions, clients canceling partnerships, or an unexpected economic crisis can throw even the most resilient entrepreneurs off track. But it is precisely in these moments that Stoicism becomes an indispensable tool. Stoics believed that our emotions are something we can control through mindfulness and understanding the nature of what is happening. Why is it important to control emotions? Rationality suffers under the influence of emotions. When a person experiences strong stress or anger, their ability to make balanced decisions decreases. This can lead to impulsive actions that only worsen the situation. Emotions affect the environment. An angry or upset leader transmits their state to employees, creating an atmosphere of tension. This lowers the team's productivity and undermines trust. Practical tips for controlling emotions. Pause before reacting. Stoics emphasized that there is always a gap between an event and our reaction. This moment is your opportunity to choose the right response. When something goes wrong, tell yourself, I can influence the situation only through my actions, not my emotions. For example, if a client criticizes your product, instead of immediately defending yourself or getting upset, listen and thank them for the feedback. This will show your maturity and willingness to improve. Practice detachment. Epictetus taught to view situations as if they were happening to someone else, not to you. Imagine you are observing your business from the outside, like a consultant. What advice would you give? This helps you see the problem objectively and make a more reasoned decision. Mindful breathing. In moments of stress, focus on your breath. Take a deep breath through your nose for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, and then slowly exhale through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat this a few times. This activates the parasympathetic nervous system, helping you calm down. Real-life examples. Elon Musk. When SpaceX faced repeated rocket failures, Musk didn't let panic take over. Instead, he analyzed mistakes, reallocated resources, and moved forward. His ability to stay calm in critical situations inspired his team to keep pushing forward. You imagine your supplier fails to deliver an order on time, causing your business to lose an important client. Instead of blaming the supplier or complaining, you sit down for a discussion to figure out how to minimize the damage and prevent future problems. Why are emotions a choice? Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your judgment about it, and you can revoke that judgment at any time." This means that we can choose how to perceive what is happening. In business, this is especially important. Crises are inevitable, but how you relate to them determines the outcome. How to develop emotional control. Keep a journal. Every evening, write down situations that triggered strong emotions. What exactly happened? Why did it trigger a response in you? What could you have done differently? This simple tool helps you analyze your weaknesses and turn them into growth points. Develop the habit of talking to yourself. Create affirmations that help you manage your emotions. For example, I make decisions based on reason, not on emotion. Or I control my reactions because this is my strength. Use visualization. Imagine yourself facing a typical stressful situation in business. Mentally rehearse how you react calmly and rationally. The more you practice calmness in your mind, the easier it will be to act this way in real life. Control over emotions is not an innate trait, but a skill that can be developed. The better you manage your reactions, the more resilient and successful your business becomes. If you're interested in applying Stoicism to other aspects of business, stay with us. More useful ideas are coming. Share in the comments how you handle emotions in stressful situations, and perhaps your experience will inspire others. Focus on what matters most. Business is an endless flow of tasks and events, but not all of them are equally important. Stoics taught us to distinguish between the essential and the trivial. They called this the dichotomy of control, the separation of things that are within our control and those that are beyond it. In business, this can be interpreted as the ability to focus on tasks that bring the most benefit and avoid distractions with less importance. Why is it important to focus on what matters most? Limited resources, time, energy, and attention are the most valuable resources of an entrepreneur. If you spend them on secondary tasks, it hinders your growth. 2. Increased productivity. Focusing on the main tasks allows you to complete them faster and with better quality. This creates a sense of progress and motivation to keep going. 3. Reducing stress. When you know you're working on important tasks, your level of anxiety decreases. You feel in control of the situation. Practical tips for focusing on what matters. 1. Start the day with prioritization. Every morning, ask yourself, which tasks today will bring me closer to my long-term goals? Make a list of 3 to 5 priority tasks. Put everything else aside or delegate it. 2. The big rock method. Imagine your day as a jar. You need to fit in big rocks, the main tasks, small rocks, secondary tasks, and sand, routine tasks. If you start with the sand, there will be no room for the big rocks. Start with the most important tasks. Use the Pareto principle, 80-20. 20% of actions yield 80% of results. For example, if you have 10 clients, 2 of them generate most of your revenue. Focus on those clients who are most important to your business. 4. Limit distractions. Turn off phone notifications, close unnecessary browser tabs, and set a specific time to check your email. Studies show that task switching reduces productivity by 40%. Delegate routine tasks. If a task doesn't require your unique skill, pass it on to an employee or outsource it. This frees up your time for strategically important decisions. Real-life examples. Jeff Bezos, one of the most successful entrepreneurs in the world, shares his principle. I only address 3 important questions a day. Everything else I delegate. This approach helped him focus on strategic tasks and grow Amazon into the largest company, you. Suppose you own an online store. Instead of packing orders yourself, you hire an assistant. With the freed up time, you analyze sales and develop a new marketing strategy that brings in more customers. How Stoicism helps with this. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If you care about everything, you care about nothing." This is a call to focus on what truly matters and leave everything unnecessary aside. How to develop the ability to focus. 1. Meditation on the goal of the day. Every morning, take 5 minutes to mentally visualize the tasks you want to accomplish. Imagine the result and feel the satisfaction of completing them. 2. Effectiveness journal. At the end of the day, write down what you accomplished and what distracted you. This will help you identify weak points and eliminate them. 3. The Pomodoro technique. Work on one task for 25 minutes without interruption, then take a 5-minute break. This helps maintain a high level of concentration. Focusing on what matters is not just a skill, but a strategy for success. The better you are at prioritizing, the faster you will achieve your goals. Share in the comments what methods you use to concentrate. Perhaps your advice will help others. The importance of resilience in business. In the ever-changing landscape of business, challenges and setbacks are inevitable. Whether it's a failed product launch, a sudden market downturn, or unforeseen competition, resilience becomes one of the most crucial qualities for any entrepreneur. Stoic philosophy teaches us to embrace adversity as an opportunity for growth, helping us build the strength and mindset to face difficulties head-on. Why resilience matters in business. 1. Adapting to change. Business environments are dynamic and unpredictable. Resilience allows you to stay flexible and adapt to changes rather than resist them. It helps you turn challenges into opportunities by finding creative solutions. 2. Building long-term success. Success is rarely achieved in a straight line. Failures and setbacks are stepping stones toward growth. A resilient mindset ensures that you don't give up when things don't go as planned. Inspiring confidence in others. A resilient leader sets an example for their team. When employees see their leader staying calm and focused during tough times, it inspires confidence and fosters a culture of perseverance. Practical tips for building resilience. 1. Reframe challenges as opportunities. Stoics believed that obstacles are not just roadblocks but chances to grow stronger. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." When faced with a challenge, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to improve? 2. Develop a growth mindset. Resilient entrepreneurs view failure not as an end, but as a step toward success. For example, if your marketing campaign doesn't yield results, analyze the data, learn what went wrong, and use that knowledge to improve the next campaign. 3. Practice gratitude. During tough times, it's easy to focus on what's going wrong. Instead, take time to reflect on what is still going well in your business. Gratitude shifts your perspective and helps you stay positive. 4. Build a support network. No one succeeds alone. Surround yourself with people who encourage and uplift you, whether they are mentors, peers, or friends. A support network provides fresh perspectives and emotional strength during difficult periods. 5. Focus on what you can control. Stoicism emphasizes controlling your reactions to external events. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, concentrate on what actions you can take to improve the situation. For example, if market conditions shift, focus on adapting your strategy rather than lamenting the change. Real-life examples. Howard Schultz, Starbucks. When Schultz returned to Starbucks as CEO, the company was struggling financially. Instead of giving up, he took bold steps to revamp the brand, such as closing stores temporarily for retraining. His resilience turned Starbucks into one of the most successful global brands. Imagine launching a product that doesn't sell as expected. Instead of labeling it as a failure, you gather customer feedback, improve the product, and reintroduce it with a better strategy. How Stoicism helps develop resilience. 1. Acceptance of reality. Epictetus taught that we should accept events as they are, not as we wish them to be. By accepting reality, you free your mind to focus on solutions rather than resistance or denial. Preparation for hardship. Stoics practiced premeditatio malorum, premeditation of evils, a mental exercise where they visualized potential challenges and prepared themselves emotionally to face them. For instance, before launching a new business initiative, think about possible setbacks and plan how you'll address them. Living in the present moment. Dwelling on past failures or worrying about the future drains your energy. Stoicism encourages focusing on the present and taking actionable steps to improve the current situation. How to practice resilience daily. 1. daily reflection. At the end of each day, review the challenges you faced and how you responded. Identify what you did well and what you can improve. Over time, this practice strengthens your ability to handle adversity. Small wins. Celebrate small victories, even if they seem insignificant. Achieving small goals boosts your confidence and builds momentum for larger successes. 3. Physical resilience. Physical and mental resilience go hand in hand. Regular exercise, proper nutrition, and sufficient rest improve your capacity to handle stress and maintain focus. Resilience is not just a quality, it is a skill that can be developed and nurtured. By adopting Stoic principles and applying them to your business, you can turn challenges into opportunities and setbacks into stepping stones for success. If you've ever faced a tough situation in business and emerged stronger, share your story in the comments. Your experience could inspire others to build their own resilience. In the modern world of business, full of challenges, stress, and uncertainties, Stoicism emerges as a powerful tool for personal and professional growth. Control over emotions, the ability to focus on the essentials, and the development of resilience are not merely philosophical concepts, but practical skills. These help entrepreneurs make wise decisions, build trustful relationships, and achieve long-term goals. Stoicism teaches us to view difficulties not as obstacles, but as opportunities for improvement. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have the power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This is especially relevant in business. Staying calm and rational not only helps overcome crises, but also strengthens leadership, inspiring those around you. If you want to become stronger, more confident, and more effective in your professional life, start applying Stoic principles today. Analyze your emotions, set priorities, prepare for challenges, and stay focused on what truly matters. If you enjoyed this material, subscribe to our channel and like this video. More inspiring ideas and practical advice are coming your way to help you improve both in business and in life. Share your thoughts in the comments. Your perspective could inspire others. Let's build a resilient future together by applying the wisdom of Stoicism. Thank you for your attention, and see you in the next video.